Hey everybody, hello, how are you? My name is Cheryl Horvath. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Woodinville, Washington. Today is Sunday, April 23rd. Gosh, April, almost the end of April. It's been a hot minute since I've been online. I've had great aspirations to spend more time with you since February or March when I said I was back. But yeah, life just gets in the way. It's amazing, not to dwell on it, but when you have a very close family member, such as your husband who passes away, the amount of things to do and get done are astronomical. And it's been 5 months and I'm still dealing with all kinds of fun stuff. But not to dwell on that, but just trying to keep it real. That's where I've been. Taxes, dealing with, a consulting business that my husband left to me to keep going or close down, just all kinds of stuff. So I appreciate your patience with me, and I'm really happy to be back here on a Sunday afternoon. Got the Mariners game going on in the background, and I thought, you know what, I want to get online and I'm just going to do a video. So I still, despite my busyness with life, I still have been trying to get creative every chance I can. And the way I do that, have been doing that, is with the Paper Pumpkin subscription. I do have a couple of gals that are on my team that love to connect with me every month to do the Paper Pumpkin together via Zoom. And so we have our scheduled class for the Paper Pumpkin this coming Thursday night. And it's open to anybody. It's a Zoom meeting. You don't have to put your face on camera if you don't want to. But it's always fun to, be able to chit-chat face-to-face. And so if you're interested in joining us, just shoot me an email, give me a text, whatever, let me know. I'm happy to send you the Zoom link. We have a lot of fun. We spend about an hour and a half on Zoom, and I make some alternative cards in advance so that we can play with some new designs. I also do a monthly calendar page with the Paper Pumpkin kit as an alternate design, where I use the Days to Remember stamp set. And so that's a lot of fun too. So anyway, this video is going to focus on this month's current Paper Pumpkin kit that is called All the Little Things. And this particular kit had a bonus item in it for an organizer tray that it gets built into the box. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. And so we're going to maybe not make a card. I don't know how long this is going to go, but I'm going to show you all my alternate designs and walk you through how I created them. And then I'm going to show you a fun trick to help put this organizer piece together a little bit more easily. And so let's get into it. I'm going to turn my camera, get my camera aligned. Like so. That looks pretty good. Get my mouse out of the way. Lighting's okay. So the Paper Pumpkin kit, I'm not going to do an unboxing. This is what the current sign up for month is going to be. Oh, I need to back up and say, I'm going to start again with my free giveaways for watching the video, because as you all know, the new catalog's coming out, right? So I've been reorganizing and organizing and purging, and so I have some things to give away, and I'm going to do a giveaway for this video. So all you have to do to qualify for the video is make a comment, like and subscribe. Would love to. I think I surpassed 1,000 subscribers, but I'm still looking for those viewing hours to get me into, I don't know if I'm going to monetize or not. But anyway, subscribe so that at least you can be aware of future videos when they come out. Okay, so that being said, a free giveaway, and I'll talk more about that at the end. This is the current kit, not the current kit. This is the kit that's coming in May. And it looks like it's going to be using some of the new in colors. This is the organizer kit that I am going to talk to you about, how to make it easy to put together. So, and that's what this looks like. Comes in a little, it's basically just dividers that you are able to put inside this box and organize your ink spots if you want to. But I've seen lots of other demonstrators organize different things, and you can put different dividers in different sizes so that you don't have to do a full grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 by 4, so a full 24 grid. You can do different compartments, things like that. So you get as usual, you always get a ink spot, and I think 99% of the time you always get a stamp set. I could be wrong on that. I think it's the kits sometimes that you don't get a stamp set, but you always get a stamp set with Paper Pumpkin. I'm pretty sure that's right. So there's that. It comes in a nice little tissue wrapped package. And I'm not going to open this up, but just going to show you for those new Paper Pumpkin customers. It comes in this cellophane sealed with all the parts and pieces that you need to be able to make the projects that are included. And then it comes also with a full color set of instructions on how to make each project. So that's that. So with this month's kit, I had a lot of fun playing with it. Let me grab the cards to show you what I did. Some I did according to the instructions, and some of them I kind of just modified a little bit. Some of them are brand new designs. So I'm going to start with the first one here. This is as designed by Paper Pumpkin. So this is what one of the designs looks like. It comes with these pretty little sequins that are adhesive backed, so they're super easy to put on. It comes with the Stampin' Dimensionals so that you can give some height to some of your elements on your card. And it came with 2 colors of Baker's Twine, black, and also the Calypso Coral. So this is a die cut that came with the kit. So this was a super easy card to put together. This circle came with the kit. The Enjoy Your Day stamp is also on here. Now, they used shaded spruce for the color to include in the kit. So when you are stamping the sentiments for the cards in the kit, they're going to suggest you use this color. I'm just I like to do my sentiments in black for some reason. So that's the only change I made to this card. And then for the inside, I put a background of Calypso Coral. I used the enclosed stamp with the dots to just give some a little bit of interest to the inside of your card. This is Calypso Coral stamped off a couple of times so that it's not super dark. And this is the deckled edge rectangle die that I used to do this card. So yeah, pretty card number 1. Card number 2, let's see, was this one. Oh no, this one. This was also for the most part as designed. All I did was I added a shaded spruce border here. Yeah, because this blue card comes with the kit. It tells you to stamp off these dots in various places, and it just seemed to kind of blend in too much with the white card base, so I added this little rectangle of shaded spruce around the background of the blue. This is stamped as designed with the green ink. Also the little tie. I struggle so much with bows that are like loosey-goosey, scrolly kind of bows like they had in this. So all I did was I tied a normal bow, and then I took the center, the knot part, and I just shoved it under the sentiment with a glue dot and used my my take your pick tool. And so, and I put it down, and I just basically just shoved it in, and then I pressed it down with my finger to get it to lay flat. And then I fussed with the bow a little bit. So there's that. The instructions are not super clear in terms of this second component. So there's one very large floral die, and then there's a smaller floral die that goes right on top of, it's the exact same image. It's just popped up, so it has dimension on just that one flower. So I thought that was interesting, but it's not super clear in the instructions, so I just wanted to point that out. And then for the inside, I just put a balmy blue insert, which is one of the colors that's in the kit, and I used the branches to just add a little bit of very muted decoration to the inside. And so that you can have lots of space to write. Since it's a sympathy card, you've got lots of space to write your message in here. And I think if you used a blue or a black ink pen, it would show up fine on this balmy blue background. So that is card number 2. Card number 3 started out as designed, but I switched it up. I cut out this blue background is part of the envelope. So let me grab one of the, I store all my leftovers in these cases, which I'm going to talk about too. So the envelopes, oh, I put away already, but this is the other half of it. So the envelopes, if you cut them apart, they're like in a blue, I've got one right here, I think. So I thought, easier said than done. What did I do with them? I keep all my extra envelopes from Paper Pumpkin in a bin. And I could swear I put them in here. But maybe I didn't because I wasn't done with them yet. Which was not very smart on my part. Huh, what did I do with them? Well, maybe they're... Nope, not in there. Well, you're going to have to trust me on this. What in the world did I do with them? That's going to bug me now. They look like... So here's what the flap looks like. And then the front of the card basically is this blue kind of sky type image. And all my other spare parts are falling out. So what I did was I opened up the envelope. I cut out a piece that was, let's see, 4 1/8 by 5 1/4. So it would be 3/8, 5 3/8, which is the size of this piece that comes with the kit. You pop out these little sections and then you put dimensionals on the back of the leaves to pop them up. I added this little banner of Calypso Coral, and then these little flowers were part of this, I can show you. These little flowers were part of this component that came in the kit. I just cut that up into little sections and flipped it over so that I had white flowers. And then I glued little Calypso Coral dots to the back so that they had a Calypso Coral center, because I kind of got lost without that. And then added the sentiment and these little extra flowers I added there. I don't know if I finished the inside. Oh, I did. So there's the inside, just stamped off. I always do an extra white on white insert because I feel like it gives equal weight to the card when you've got a pretty heavy card front and nothing inside. Adding an extra piece kind of balances the weight of the card. It just makes it feel nicer to me, in my opinion. So this is card number 3. Card number 4 is a birthday card that I made for my mom, and I stepped it up to a 5x7 card. My mom's eyesight's going. She's got macular degeneration, and so she doesn't see very well these days, and I wanted a bigger card for her. So here's the main focal that comes in the kit. These vines are from that main vine piece that I cut apart. So it's this guy right here that comes as one whole piece, but I cut it apart and just fudged with the vines until I got them in a place that I liked. I popped them up with dimensionals, used a shaded spruce background. Again, this is another envelope that was cut up and used as a background. These little scalloped dies were also components that came in the kit. They look like this right here. And I cut those up and put them on the corners. And these dots are not from the kit. They are, gosh, what are they? They're currant, I know that. Hold on, I'll find them. These guys right here. They are Glossy Dots Assortment, and it's this color that I used, and it just went really nicely with the blue background on this card. And then on the inside, I used a component from the kit, and then here's another piece that I cut. So that came from this piece right here, which is a component, and so I just fussy cut this out and stuck it in there behind there, like a little bloom. I think I did that with... oh no, I haven't gotten to it yet. I'll show you. So this is my mom's birthday card, which by the way is late because I wanted to use it for this video. So it says, "I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration," which is just a sentiment I love because I'm late with cards a lot, sadly. Oh, and then I coordinated the envelope with more paper from an envelope that I cut up and glued on to just a regular 5x7 envelope that I purchased somewhere. Not Stampin' Up, I don't think. I don't think Stampin' Up has 5x7 envelopes. I could be wrong. I have to check that. Okay, the last two are the calendar pages that I love to send every month. So every month I do a calendar project using the Days to Remember stamp set. So basically I stamp this out with the stamp set from Days to Remember, and I design a card that, this is a A2 card, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It fits into a regular A2 size envelope. So you can write your message on the back and just say, "Hey Mom, happy birthday month, love you," you know, or you can put a magnet on the back and stick it up on the refrigerator. I do that for my girlfriend, and she puts hers up on her fridge, and it just is a cute little colorful added bonus to your fridge. Components were cut apart. Again, the flowers came from this piece here that I just chopped up. Again, I really was enjoying this vine piece, so I used that a lot throughout my cards. And that is pretty much as is. I just cut off the white border. So you can see from this card, there's a white border still on it. And here, I just cut those pieces out, the white border pieces away. So there was no more white border. So it looks really kind of like a floating leaf on top. So this is one version of the May calendar. I really like this one, how this turned out. My first attempt at the May calendar looks like this. And it was just way too orangey for me. I think it's pretty. Not a fan of this Calypso Coral background. I think if I were to redo it, I'd use white. But this little peachy part came from a card base that was included in the kit. I just cut it in half and trimmed it down. And then I added a shaded spruce background. This blue piece is a pre-cut piece that was included in the kit. And then these were all also in the kit too. And then I just popped up the large floral. And these were the gems that came in the kit. So there's my second May version. And usually what I would do on this one is add a white piece. And you could put a sentiment on it from the kit, like celebrate today or enjoy your day, something like that. And then people can set it on their desk like so, as like a little easel, if you have a little easel that they have, or you could actually make a paper easel, and I have done that in a prior video. If you're interested, just let me know, I'll point you to it. Okay, so these are, let me just lay these all out. These are my cards, kind of my alternates. Got the big 5x7. This sympathy card, sadly, is also going to go out this week too. And then this was one that was kind of already designed for the kit. So yeah, fun cards. I like this kit a lot. Okay, let's move on to the insert, the organizer insert, because I'm kind of excited about that. I'm going to demonstrate how challenging I was with putting it together. Let me get this stuff out of the way. So, this I'm going to move out of the way. Okay, so you have your paper pumpkin box, and you have this organizer kit. There's zero instruction that I could find on what to do with it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just tell you that these slots that you line these dividers up with are pretty wide, and so when you're trying to put your organizer together, there's a lot of wiggle room. So what I struggled with is getting them to stay put. See, they're falling out. And then when I pick this up and try to stick this one in, and I'm not forcing this to happen. This is truly, this is how bad I was struggling. And I was just like, good grief, there's got to be a better way. Am I just doing it wrong? Am I missing something? So after getting it finally all together, something like that happened and it fell apart. And I thought, oh Lord, there's got to be a better way. So what I did was I used one of my most trusted craft room supplies is Post-it tape. And what I'm going to show you here with the adherence of this Post-it tape, and it's super easy, this is what you end up with. So you have a completely stable yet still customizable insert that is easy to change. If you wanted to pull that out, you could stick it back in into a different location, and everything is staying together nicely so that you're not totally just frustrated with the way these kits are going together, or the way these tabs are going together. So, and once you have them in, you can pick it up, set it down, so they're in. So let me show you how I did that. Set that aside for a moment. Okay, so you're going to take each of they have kind of a coated material on them. They're nice stiff cardboard, but it's not raw paper. There's like almost a matte finish to them, but I don't know how else to describe it. It's not plasticky, but there's a finish to them. So I take a piece of Post-it tape, as long as the piece of tab that I'm covering, and I take it right to the edge and I apply it just like that. So if you use the white, you can't hardly see it. Then what I do is I come in with my snips and I just cut a slit in each section. And I do this on all 3. I think you only need to do it on the 3. You don't need to do it on this size. Did I do it on that size? I did not. Yeah, so you only need 3 strips of Post-it tape. Now, if you don't have this Post-it tape, I haven't tried it yet, but I think you could get away with transparent tape. In fact, we can try that on this one here. So this is just regular old Scotch tape. Now, the thing with the Post-it tape is if you did want to remove it, it's very removable. Now, with the transparent tape, we're going to find out. I don't know how removable that is, or how removable it will be. So I'm going to just lay this across all of those slots, like so, and we're going to give it a little snip. I think this is actually going to work. Okay. And then we need to trim these. Okay. So we've got our Post-it tape tabs with the slits cut in them. Here's the transparent tape one. We'll put that one in the center. And we're going to start to build our divider section. So I go, I guess I go with these little tabby things are going to be on the base. So like this, I'm going to pop that in there. and it's going to, the tape is going to grab it and not let it just immediately fall right out. So yeah, so that center one with the transparent tape is actually holding pretty good. So there you've got that, and then I would recommend starting on the other end. However you want to organize whatever size spaces you want, you can plan that out, I guess. And whoops, I got this in the wrong slot. Oh no, I had it right. No, I didn't. First slot. There we go. First slot, and then first slot. Pop that in there like that, push that in. Not falling out. Staying put. Grab another one. Stick that in. It's so, you know, it's a little tricky getting them lined up, but it's so much easier to deal with because it's not all loosey-goosey falling everywhere. So, and you can't even hardly see the Post-it tape. The transparent tape is pretty transparent also, depending on the kind of tape you have, I guess. Some of it could be shinier if you have that shiny gift wrap tape. But look at that, okay? So there's our box. This pops in here just like so. If you wanted to start throwing your ink spots in there, you could. This will fit 2 on top of each other, so if you have multiple colors, you can put 2 greens, sort it in rainbow. Now, let's say you want to change your mind and you want to make it a divider for your pre-cut labels or something like that. Say you've got the Taylor tag label set and you just have cranked out 25 of the middle-sized tags and they don't fit in this spot, but they fit in this spot. So you know what? You just pull it out. Look at that. There's nothing, it's not hurting it in any way. Like the tape isn't dragging. I guess I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to say there. But it just makes it super easy to adjust and readjust without a major headache. You know, like maybe you wanted to spot that big. And then just set the other one right there on the side. So that is my tip for the organizer that comes in the kit. And I think that's it for all of the information I wanted to share with you so far. So for the giveaway, I don't necessarily care for the Stampin', I don't even know what you call it, the thing that you clean your stamps with that you get wet, that purple thing. I don't really like it because it's hard to pick up and clean, you know. Anyway, I buy in bulk these chamois, and you just need you know, one this big. You can get them bigger, and I just keep it in the stamp case until it's gross and grungy, and then I get rid of it. And so I have a whole big supply of these. These are pretty economical to buy. I got them on Amazon, and you basically just cut them up and put them in your case, and you have them for when you need them. And I have a whole supply of these cases because I bought them also on Amazon. They're very comparably priced. You can get them from you can get them from Stampin' Up. But when I decided to do my paper pumpkin organization, I needed a ton of them, and I didn't want to buy them by the 4-pack from Stampin' Up. So I bought them from Amazon. You get a 25-pack from Amazon, and then I just started sticking those in there. So I have a ton of these that I'm going to be giving away, and then I have also extra, like I said, I'm purging. This is a brand new driving by stamp set that will be part of the giveaway as well. So if you leave a comment and like this video, subscribe, hopefully, you'll be in the running for this gift for this week's video. And let's see, I should probably put a date on it. So today is the 23rd. Let's say you'll have until, let's say May 1st. May 1st, I'll do the drawing and let you guys know. I'll make a list of all the names who have commented, and I'll do a drawing for this free prize for them. Okay, I have, if you've ordered from me in the past, the catalogs are coming. I still haven't received them yet. Amazon. Stampin' Up! Is having a little bit of a backlog with their shipping at the moment. Please be patient. They are working very hard, and we did have that free shipping day also. So there's a ton of orders that they're trying to get out. So I'm still waiting for my catalogs. But if you are one of my previous customers, I will be sending you a catalog. If you've not ordered from me, but you follow me and you would like a catalog, then just shoot me a message. Make a comment in this video, or you can email me, Cheryl@cardsbycheryl.com, and I would be happy to send you a catalog free of charge. So I'm trying to get back in the game, doing my best. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you are still enjoying Stampin' Up! Products and videos and YouTubes and getting crafty. I'm feeling really good about getting back into things. So that's it for now. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.